Every year we make resolution. We start strong, full of hope, but then most of us fail before February. Why? It's because we approach resolution like wish list rather than actions plan. The resolution are not wishes, they are about taking actions step by step every day. This year, let's flip the script and stick with the resolution without failing them. Here is the truth. Saying that I will work out every day is not a plan, it's a fantasy. Real change comes when you break down those fantasies into manageable chunks or pieces. Instead of committing to a daily workout, start with this. I will walk for 5 minutes after the lunch on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It is very specific, it is very small, and the most importantly, it is doable. It might feel like nothing, but small wins builds confidence and trust in yourself, and trust and confidence is what gives momentum to your habit. Motivation is like a spark. It burns bright at first but fizzles out quickly. Habit is like a gravity. It pulls you into action without thinking. That's why if you want your resolution to stick, you need to anchor it to something you already do every single day. Our brain thrives on patterns. So when you add or stack a new habit at the end of already existing habit, you reduce the friction of starting. Now you don't need to remember when to work out or read a book because you have tied it to an already existing habit. Let's say your goal is to read a book this year. So instead of vaguely or just saying that I will read a book before going to sleep, you try this. Before I take first sip of my coffee, I will read one paragraph from the book. Now, your morning coffee is not just coffee. Now it's a cue, it's a hint for you to read one paragraph of a page. We all love results, but chasing them directly can be frustrating. Why? Because the result you care about, the weight loss, the saving, the skills, they are very slow to show up. So when results feel invisible, we are likely to give up. Let's say your goal is to save $5,000 this year. Stop stressing about the number. Track your action instead. How many times did I skip unnecessary purchase this week? How often do I transfer money to my saving account? Want to get fit? Track how many days you showed up for a 10-minute workout, not the weight loss. Want to learn guitar? Count how often you practice the chord of the guitar, not how quickly you mastered a song. Consistency beats intensity every time, and this keeps motivation alive because every small win feels like a progress. And when you focus on what you can do right now, the result will follow. We all start with good intention, but let's face it, life happens. We will miss a workout, overspend on a night out, or grab a late night pizza. But when that happens, most people think, well, I have failed, might as well give up entirely. But here's the thing, slipping up isn't failure, it's normal. The real failure, having no plan for when it happens. Missed a morning workout? Replace it with quick 10-minute stretch before bed. Overspend at a party? Adjust your budget for the week and skip the coffee run. Eat the pizza? Balance your next meal with more veggies. You don't need to be perfect to succeed. You just need a recovery plan when things don't go perfectly. So ask yourself, what is my recovery plan? Because that recovery plan is what pushes you forward no matter what life throws at your way. here's the part nobody talks about. The real change is boring. It is doing the same small thing over and over until it sticks. Our brain and body thrives on familiarity. So when you repeat an action, it becomes easier, faster, and more automatic. And that's how the habit are built, not through intensity, but through frequency. Let's say you want to get fit. Instead of focusing on trendy workout or extreme diet, focus on mastering the basics. A 10-minute walk, push-up, or stretching for every day. Want to learn guitar? Start with a single chord for 10 minutes daily, not a full song. These small, repetitive actions might feel dull, but they are where the real magic happens. Instead of focusing on the end goal, redefine what success means for you. Every step you take becomes a success in itself, no matter how small it may seem to you. Success for someone could be going out of the door for your walk, even if you go for only 5 minutes. It could be saving $10 a week, not $1,000 by the end of the month. Measure your success by actions, not the outcomes. By celebrating these small wins, like showing up or taking the first step, you're rewiring your brain to focus on progress, not on perfection. So stop treating your resolutions like wish lists. Break them down into small real actions, because the real transformation happens when you take action day by day, step by step. Because this year your resolutions are action plans and not a wish list.